Welcome to the upper frequency line. This is a recording of a live connection session with Eva and Therese. Please give yourself time to sit undisturbed during the connection. Sit comfortably with closed eyes or looking softly into the distance. So again, the field feels very quite full and supportive and soft.
Yeah.
And that's lovely. I had a very frustrating few hours just before this. And I was wondering, how on earth am I going to get to be able to connect after this? But there's no problem.
That's good.
Okay, let's check in with the frequency level of the line. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's actually expanding. It's expanded depth-wise in terms of like front and back. If you're looking at the line, so we're still at the same level, but it's expanded in both directions, like
Yeah.
What you can't see on a two-dimensional page, those directions. And it's actually expanded infinitely. At least the direction which would be if the line is facing you, then it's like the back, out the back of the line. It's like a plane rather than a line. Yeah, are you feeling this?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so when I just sort of go onto that plane and follow that depth, it just keeps going. It's a never ending, it's an infinite plane.
Yeah,
it just keeps going, there's no end.
I don't know, I get the feeling of that something from the never ending story or something like that. I get
or
from a movie.
Or Asgard in Thor, like the beginning, where it's like a plane and you just it just keeps going and turning into something else and turning into something else. It's not really turning into something else, but it's that same feeling of it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah.
So what might that mean?
I don't know. Very active in my body.
Well, it's quite interesting because before we've had this sideways expansion, we had that somewhere on the, what, 5th, 6th, 7th or something.
Yeah.
And then we had the upwards expansion, staying on the same plane, but upward expansion in that across several different sort of types on different days. So I guess we're adding dimensions to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's kind of showing that it's not that simple. it's not that simple. It's not as simple as just adding a dimension or two. It's more significant than that, apparently. So it's a new level of existence.
Okay.
So it's kind of like all the other steps were like scaffolding or outside steps. and where we are now is like at the top of the building, but the building goes on forever. So we've kind of stepped off the scaffolding, off the sort of outside stairway, and we're actually standing on the finished building, so to speak, except that it's not a building per se, but it's like I guess the creation of this plane of existence. So how does it feel to be here on this plane of existence?
Liberating. And free.
Mm-hmm.
And safe. And contented.
I also get the feeling that we can't go down anymore.
Okay.
It's like the scaffolding stairway has been removed. So now
stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck on this level, on this plane of existence.
Is that just us, or is that all the 25% that's with us?
Oh, let's check how many percent there are. Yeah, there's 25%. How many have access to this new plane of existence? 25%.
Wow. How awesome is that?
Whether they can perceive it or not is probably a different matter, but they are here, they have access.
Yeah.
Can they go down? They're probably on the cusp. So they're still able to. They haven't taken the step, across the threshold, maybe.
Yeah.
Yet. So they're probably standing on top of the stairs, but they haven't stepped onto the roof yet. So
yeah.
In this analogy. It feels very simple, like matter of fact, like nothing strange.
Yeah. Doesn't feel too much of a difference either. Like it's not a big massive leap either.
No, but it's also more physical.
Mm-hmm.
It's very structural sort of feel to the plane. If we just So it feels very down in the lower dantian, like it's the lower center, physical center, as opposed to emotional center.
Yeah.
So it's a very solid, very very base, very very safe, secure, like all of those kind of things. Yeah. But not very emotional. Like it's not. So it'll be interesting to see if we will build the other two planes here as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Okay, let's check into the field. I mean the shield. Very solid. Very metal-like. Feels actually quite a lot like the armor of a knight.
Yeah, rock solid.
Mm. That actually, I must agree with that. Actually, it does feel probably more physical,
Yeah.
like actual matter,
Yeah.
than it has before.
Yeah.
And that actual matter probably feels closer, like it's right around the heart, and then the shield extends further like before, but it's like it's building a more physical component, or it has built a more physical component, like right outside of the actual pericardium heart.
Yeah.
What does that feel like to you?
It just feels like it's so solid. It just feels like it's undestructible.
It feels like if someone were to tap on it with the tip of a knife, it would go clonk, clonk, clonk.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll see where that goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.